We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Mets. Settling in now, Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away. For a ball, it's 1-0. Here it comes. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 1-0. Kepler is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead cold guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Count is 1-2 now. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here it comes. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Michael Conforto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
A ball and a strike. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. See you later. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Designated hitter.
And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
1-2 now. And the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Base hit into right center. J.D. Davis the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
3-0 to him now. 3-1 to the Mets left fielder.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
The next twin up, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The count now at 2-2. And the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he fouls this one off. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Robinson Cano. And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Robinson Chirinos is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Back up the middle. Gonzalez is there. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Andres Gimenez the next to bat. Line drive base hit. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Marwin Gonzalez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. High and deep to right center. Nimmo will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Gonzalez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
The 2-2 one more time. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Lays off 2-2 now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
This is foul right side. And a fastball swung on and missed. Bottom of the third now. And digging in is the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Smoke on the ground up the middle. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that one got a piece of him.
First base.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And that misses, ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. That's by him for strike 1. Davis has penciled into the outfield today, but most often he's thought of as a third baseman. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 out with the man at first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And the run will score all the way from first. Here's Robbie Cano now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play.
Leading off to the Twins, the catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Into the box, Mitch Garver. as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, how about Cano? Touche, sir. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's Donaldson. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Striding forward now is the DH, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. In now, Andres Jimenez. Popped up. Odorizzi is there for it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Gonzalez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Into the box, Luis Arias looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Marwin Gonzalez will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
On its way is pitch number 75.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So digging in now, Michael Conforto. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The right fielder, Michael.
Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
So here's Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. 1-0 the count. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. See you later. At the plate now, J.D. Davis.
The left fielder.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 3-1. Right side hit hard, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Byron Buxton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Max Kepler is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First offering on its way. Nelson Cruz is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Not shortstop.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's tearing. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next for the Mets, Andres Jimenez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there at the knees, strike one.
0-1.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So here's Brandon Nimmo. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field. See you later.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. Hit hard down the right field line. But a foul ball. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled off. Odorizzi's ready. 0-2 on its way. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. So now to the plate, Pete Alonso. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Here's the pitch.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Count even at 2-2. And now pitch on the way.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Josh Donaldson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Up next for Minnesota.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's tough.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dominic Smith. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he is out on the tag. Digging in, J.D. Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line toward the gap in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The third baseman,
Robinson Cano, the next to dig in. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson.
Popped him up. Gonzalez is calling for it. 2 down. Next up from New York, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Down the first baseline. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Line to the right side. Cruz will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Standing in now, Luis Arias, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Jorge Polanco will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go.